coming in hot, Chinchy, back in the mayor's office here.
Dude, looking so jacked, man. The people online, somebody gave you props for your t-shirt the other day. You're looking ripped.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got my Fordham shirt on today. This shirt tells me where I'm at because it's like a large, and my daughter got it for me, so I like to wear it. But like, if it fits me good, I'm like, all right, you're locked in. If it doesn't, I was like, all right, I got to clean up the diet.
That's like that. That's like what is that? Like a $250,000 t-shirt you're wearing?
This is a $400,000, whatever it costs to go there. 200 some grand. I was just talking to Andrew about that. Like, you know, my Andrew graduated college, so a lot of his buddies have jobs, and you know, I'm like, and you think to yourself, well, you know what I was thinking about maybe Jake has an outside shot to get drafted, but I was thinking about the guys that get drafted in the late rounds. So like say you get 50 grand, you know, back in the day, like 50 grand going back to school, 50 grand is like, but 50 grand to start your life. If you were done with college and someone said, here's 50 grand, you'd be like, oh, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
So it's just interesting to think like so many people are in debt, dude, college debt. They're not getting 50 grand. They're in college debt, and they're, you know, next thing you know, they're, you know, paying that off for year after year after year of that interest. Mm-hmm. You're making good money, but you're paying off the interest on your college loan. Like, I don't know, man. It's funny watching your kids come out of college and you think, you know, you're just going to get this job right away. And that's not true. It'd be different if colleges were like, we can guarantee you a job right out of college. You know what I mean? But
not these days.
These colleges a lot of money, and you're like, especially a college like Columbia. Kidding me?
Forget about it. Somebody got taken to school yesterday and over the week. It was the Yankees and your hometown Cincinnati Reds, bro. Look at it. Dump the Yankees. More booze from Yankee fans.
Well, you know what's funny about the Yankee fans, man? They expect you to win every night. I mean, they want 162-0, or they're not satisfied. So, Judgy said it best after the game. He was like, "Hey, man, we're gonna see what we're made of. We're gonna see how we respond. You know what I mean? Like when you get punched in the mouth, you know, when we gotten punched in the mouth lately, we're gonna see how we respond." And I think that's just a great lesson for all of us, man. At the end of the day, life's hard and baseball's hard, and you're gonna get punched in the mouth. You know, whether it's a small thing during the day or, you know, a big thing, you know, like a surgery or a loss of a loved one or whatever. We all get punched in the mouth, and like how you respond is the only thing that matters. And I just love that lesson. Like when I saw Judgy say it, I'm like, there's your leader. Guys are listening. Guys hear that. Guys see how you react. Guys see, you know, are you in the corner sucking your thumb and depressed and not talking, or are you still keeping the vibe going? I remember Jim Leland one time, you know, we lost one of the World Series games, I think Game 3 in St. Louis, and guys were down, and you know, and this is the World Series. Leland comes in, he's like, "Pump the music, pump the music. Nobody, get your heads up. No, nobody has their head down. We're in the World Series. We're battling our ass off. We lost a tough one tonight. Turn the music up. Get your heads up." He goes, "I don't want to see anyone with their head down." I was like, "Oh man, that's the leader coming in. Boom, heads are up. We got the music bumping like we won a game." But it's a mentality. It's a mindset. It's your choice. What Viktor Frankl has an incredible book. It's called "This Man's Search for Meaning." Man's Search for Meaning, incredible book. And he's in Auschwitz, and he's in the he's in the concentration camps, and you know he decides. He said, "I made a decision one day that no one could take my mind. They could take my physical body. They can take my family. You know, his family was killed there. They could take his friends daily. But it's like no one could take the way I choose to look at things." And he said every morning he would look out the mountains and go, "What beautiful mountains!" You know, while he's on the while he's having to do manual labor and everything like that. And so, and his whole thing with logotherapy was, you know, your true freedom lies between stimulus and response. What's happening to you, how you respond is where your freedom lies. And I just love that because that's exactly what Judgy's saying. We're the New York Yankees. We've gotten punched in the mouth the last couple of days or last couple of weeks, really. But we're going to respond, and you're going to see us. Yeah. We're not going away. You're going to see us soon.
Yeah, it's a Nietzsche line. That which doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
There you go. There you go, Chinch. Yeah, it's
You know,
truth.
in college, see, your kids are going to go to college to get this experience.
Bro, that's a $250,000 quote right there, dude.
It's unbelievable. Yeah.
Dr. Chinch is like, he better know some quotes.
Yeah, very true. Hey, I say two things about the Yankees. One, how much do you miss Giancarlo Stanton? Two, when does Judgy start getting the hardcore Barry Bonds treatment? Home run every day. He hits a home run every day.
He really does. No, it's incredible. Stanton is missed. I mean, Stanton is really missed. You don't appreciate Big G until you don't have him, and you're like, whoa, this is a different lineup, because it's another home run threat. It's another game-changing bat, dude. I feel like, they don't have that game-changing bat after Soto and Judgy. A guy that can one swing of the bat, bam, here we go. You know what I mean? Like a guy like Stanton. So they miss him big time. It shortens the lineup a little bit. Do you see Volpe's down in the 6 hole now?
Down the 6 hole. Booney said, "Hey, he could get back to the 1 spot, but let's just shake it up a little bit, because they need to shake things up a little bit."
Yeah, mix it up, dude. Yeah, mix it up a little bit. And Volpe doesn't care. Volpe's going to get going again. It's just you know what? At times, Chinch, as a player, when you come up to the All-Star break, you're like, wow. Like your mind just like, I got to get me to the break. Get me to the break. You know what I mean? Like, and then there's a little reset button there sometimes. So, guys are grinding. And I think the biggest thing with the Yankees has been the pitching, too. I know the lineup, it's kind of both things right now, but Rodon's been hit around a little bit. Stroman's, been hit a little bit here. Heel's been slapped around the last few starts. Garrett Cole's just coming back, kind of thing. So I think, I think you gotta step back a little bit. There's going to be a little reset button for a lot of teams, but especially for the Yankees. I mean, they have dominated this first half. Yeah. They've hit a little lull here. And I also, Chinch, one other thing. I always say, if you're the best team in baseball, bro, if you're gonna win 90+ games, your season's gonna look like this. 4 months, you're gonna dominate. You're gonna be one of the best teams in baseball, top 5 teams. 1 month, you're gonna be one of the worst, and 1 month you're gonna be at 500 or below or above, game or two below or above. I have to think the Yankees have kind of are going in that stretch right now where they're below average, but the team's too good to not go on another run.
Back of the baseball card, you always say.
And also good for the Redlegs, man.
Yes,
I think this was a statement game for the Reds. I was thinking, when they won yesterday, I was thinking to myself, this is a game where you look at your team and you say, this is a game where you go, you sit back and you go, listen, we're pretty good. We're better. We're better than we're better than we think.
Yeah.
Because the Reds are a team, they get to 500, then they lose 5, or they get right there and then they lose. Maybe this is a series where you go, know what, guys, we got a pretty good team here. We just took it to the Yankees at Yankee Stadium. Not an easy place to play. Like, we're a good ball club too. So let's start playing like it. Maybe this gets them on a little run.
All right. One guy, friend of the podcast, friend of Sean Casey, had a huge day yesterday.
Yeah. Attaboy Happer, our boy Ian Happ out there, 4 for 4, 6 ribbies, 2 3-run bombs, one from the left side, one from the right side, which is incredible. And got the really faithful going. I think they've played the most 1-run games this year too. So, the Cubbies got to get going, dude. They are really kind of scuffling. That was a big one yesterday. But there's a stat, right, Chinch? Like,
yeah, I got it.
It's historic, right?
Happ is the Cubs' 7th switch hitter since 1876 to homer from each side of the plate in the same game, according to team historian Ed Harding. Shout out, Ed Harding. How are you, Ed?
Yeah, nice job, Ed.
Dude, 1876, only 7 guys have done that for the Cubs, and that's the Cubs.
That's incredible.
Sammy Sosa.
Yeah. But and dude, like I said, anytime you start getting mentioned with like stats like that, it's incredible.
Yeah, that's incredible.
So great job, Happer. Big day for you.
Yeah. Speaking of big days, wait, how'd your birthday go? What are you still having a birthday weekend going here? What's happening with you?
Oh, having a birthday tonight. Yeah. Well, the kids are coming. We're celebrating, because we were in New Jersey, New York for my birthday. I was working. So tonight we're celebrating with the kids. They're coming over. My mom makes me a special cake every year. My mom makes me a vanilla cake with lemon icing.
Wow, that's nice.
I just loved it as a kid. As a kid, she would always make me lemon soda. She's like, Shawnee, you want me to make your special cake? I'm like, yeah. What are you nuts? Just because I'm 50 doesn't mean I don't want the vanilla cake with lemon icing.
That's wonderful. That's
You know,
wonderful.
what's your favorite kind of cake, Ginge?
I'm not necessarily a cake guy. I had an ice cream cake the other day with those
Ooh.
crunchies, the crunchies in it.
Oh,
I forgot
yeah.
how good that was as a kid.
Dude, let's go.
Yeah,
I love that, dude. I love
we got Jess's whole family slept over last night, and they're going to hang out by the pool today.
Oh, really? You cooking breakfast for them?
Absolutely not. They're all up with coffee. Dunkin' Donuts. That's what I cook.
Dunkin' Donuts. Like, who wants a Dunkin' Donut sandwich?
Yeah, exactly.
That's so funny. That's so funny. So yeah, we're having a little birthday get together tonight, man.
Nice, man. Nice. We're doing this. All right, and then we're going to see the new Minions movie, the new Despicable Me movie tomorrow in the morning. 3D.
Oh.
3D.
Let's
Bringing them
go,
out.
dude. That'll be awesome. I love that. And those movies are great, dude. They get better.
Oh, they get better. It's great
Steve
when
Carell,
kids
right?
to a certain age.
Yeah.
The movie, and you said it the other day. You were watching some of these movies that give you jokes to the adults that go over his head.
Yeah, that's why it's great. Yeah, because the adults are that's good humor right there.
Nice.
Ginge, I got one other thing that I wanted but I just think it's something we all should look at as far as baseball goes. Julio, the Astros are 2 back now of the Mariners, right in the West, and Julio Rodriguez has really been struggling all year long. He homered yesterday, bombed dead center, had a big double, big stolen base. But if you look at his stats in the second half, he just becomes a better player, over 900 OPS. When you look at that race and you think Mariners, Houston, Texas, you have to think that the Mariners offense has to get going, and he's the one. So let's pay attention to that. We're 89 games in. Julio Rodriguez becoming a star in the second half could be the reason Seattle wins that division.
Oh, mark it down. Friday, July 5th. I'm saving that. We're rolling that back to me.
Yes.
You're always good with your prognostications.
Yeah, I got one. That's a good one. And right there. And also, how about the Brewers being 52-36? They got so many different injuries, dude. But Pat Murphy keeps leading from the front and driving the bus, man. Incredible.
Yeah, where's our boy? Get our boy PR guy to get some more guys on there.
Vasal, yeah, I got to call Vasal. I got to get him on there. Get him on the hook.
Yeah, what Ricky Weeks, man? He's in him, Coach there.
Yeah, we're gonna get him on there. We're gonna get Ricky Weeks on soon.
Yeah, I want to hear about that offense. All right,
all right, man. Chichi, have a great day, dude. Have a great day after the 4th.
Yeah, man.
And good luck with Jess's family up there.
Yeah, thanks. Love you, buddy.
See you, bro. Have a great weekend. Everybody out there, thanks for listening. Have a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you Monday.